7:21. 2:35. Him and Gustav are like identical systems, literally.
Is it impressive?
Of course. I mean, this is the new. This is what it takes. Now, I mean, Gustav's time is at least 7:23 on that course this day. So those two head to head. Now that is an interesting question.
Does it motivate you?
Of course. I mean, it starts right here, right now. The prep. These guys have been training well for years. 2:35 unchallenged. So, challenged, 2:32. That's what it will take. If you can't do that, well, race for second.
I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. I see the money, whoa, pick and roll, give and go. Oh my God, 3 cars, 5 jobs, slam door, off the law. Shorty said she got the wap, I just want the wop. Posting money on the snap, that'll get you robbed. Nike tech, shot wet, 3 dice bet, head crack flags. This is not a question, I don't ever practice, never act in, always act in. Back in 2010, we were super activists. Now these beats are taking damage like my kidneys is. Already got the crib, I think it's time to flood my wrist. But gets along her neck, I just iced out my chick.
St. George next year?
Is this a serious question?
Yeah.
I mean, I think when I don't feel that I can win anymore, I don't have an inkling of belief that I can win anymore, I think I'll probably retire from professional racing. I'll just do stuff for fun. Not that I'm not having fun, but I mean, if you don't believe you can win, then what are you devoting your entire existence to? There's a lot of hitters at this pool.
Is this good or bad?
This is going to be humbling for sure.
We're gonna stop at 0. You know, let's say like
13 minutes?
Yeah. So 0, we'll regroup.
Who the f is Kristian and Gustav? All I know is we got me and Lionel here. That's all the Tri-World needs, right? Some little country called Norway. I've never even heard of it.
And then you could just see it. You guys just worked it down. They all worked it up. So it's tough when you're around.
Get out of the firing pattern.
We're really going to go another 10-2s. On 230 again.
I'm going to another pool right.
No,
Can we do a forward pull?
nothing else. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. I got to get back in there.
These guys were former pro swimmers.
Oh no, I hear you. It's not anybody else.
You're gonna do the set again?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. It has to be done, guys. I'm sorry.
Are you not happy with it?
No, I'm really not. It's just my internal. I couldn't stop. I thought about just stopping the set and restarting.
Yeah.
I was in such a bad pattern.
Well, now you've reset yourself. Just make sure now you stay much
Yeah, it was like right off the bat.
I know. Just soft. I know. That's what makes a big difference.
What's he doing? What did he say?
He's gonna do the whole 10-200s again.
Why?
He's not happy. And when he's not happy, his only way to make it to kind of soothe himself is to do it better, you know. Else he'll let it eat him up for the rest of the day. I predict he'll do better. You know, wouldn't be the first time. 218 flat. Good job, Tinky. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yep. 19-0. Nice job. Nice job.
Ernie, are you gonna be coming more?
2:19.2. Nice job, Lionel. Yep. Dude, he did the second round. He did it. And he averaged 4.5 seconds faster per 200 than the first round.
If you didn't grow up swimming and don't have it just fully ingrained into your muscle memory, no other way to swim. It's so difficult for the adult learner to not muscle the water, to not over recruit, to not like just try and like rip through the water. It's just the natural way, for whatever reason, that we try, because it works on the ground and it works on the bike, you know what I mean? To some extent. You want to go faster, you work harder. It's not, I literally did the same set a second time, which theoretically should be more fatigued and swim worse. And I swam at 4 to 5 seconds per 200 faster. 100% off, I would say 10 to 15% less effort to go 4 to 5 seconds per 200 faster. It just does not behave like the other sports at all. And that's the thing. If you are ingraining muscly swimming, you're not training correctly. 100%, you just stop training that way. I've been pretty well watching nothing but Ironmans for the last 12 hours. Last night was South Africa, and now is Cozumel. Cozumel, well, we need to tune in because, I mean, this is what we're up against. So, if you can't run, I don't know what to tell you. Game over. That's the end of that story.
Workout, what'd you do?
The workout was 30 minutes warm up, 1 hour at kind of upper aerobic pace or Ironman pace, whatever you want to call it. So I held 317 for that. And then 5 minutes easy, and then 1 hour at 70.3 pace or so, which, like I said, I haven't done a 70.3 in a long time, so I don't know what 70.3 pace is, so I had 347. And now we're gonna run off the bike. 5 minutes to get into it. Is this inside out? 5 minutes to get into it, and then 40 minutes at 70.3 pace. It's gonna be effing hard.
How'd you feel?
Pretty good, man. Like honest to God, I'd say that's the best 70.3 workout I've ever done. But what I used to do, or my best, is garbage today, in today's era. So we have to get better than ever before. All the time needs to be better than ever before. So this is the beginning of that journey.
What were the paces?
I averaged 322 for 40 minutes, which, I mean, it's not my best 70.3. Turn left. That's like a 110.40. It's not my best, but in practice, the way it felt, I mean, undoubtedly I've got a sub 110 in me in a war. So, but the big one is the bike was very hard. So that's a really good brick workout. That was good. Surprised myself, actually. I didn't think, admittedly, the 70.3 is a bit of a question mark, but there's a reason these dudes are good at 70.3 and Ironman pretty well concurrently. And now I'm starting to understand why.
You said that the standards had changed.
Undoubtedly.
How so?
Well, if you're not running 235 off the bike, you ain't winning a major Ironman anymore, I'll tell you that much.
235?
Yeah, at least. So you do the math on that, then, I mean, a 117.30 and a 70.3 is literally Ironman race pace now. Or I would say, to be honest with you, challenged, both Gustav and Kristian have not been challenged at all. They have at least 2 minutes in them. Therefore, it's probably closer to 233. Therefore, a 116 and a 70.3 is literally Ironman race pace now at the world level. That's what it's come to. So, starts to put things into perspective a bit, right? It's like, well, I mean, I think even Gustav at St. George probably had at least another minute to 2 minutes in 70.3 on the run in him challenged, right? In a war. So I guess you gotta start thinking in your mind, Ironman pace off the bike for running is probably around 335 per kilometer, and Ironman 70.3 race pace on the run, if you want to win, is probably 315 per kilometer, I would say. Somewhere around that 108 area. That's what it's coming to, what it will come to. These guys are pushing, they're just training so good, so efficiently, they're crazy, they're smart, and they're training really well. And so either get with the program or you ain't winning a major race anymore. And I mean, quite frankly, to wrap my head around competing with these guys, I mean, I will have to transcend everything I thought possible, everything. But that's the beauty of sport, is what I thought was possible, other people are saying, nah, I think something much greater is possible. So it's really cool.
And what makes you think that what happened today?
Kristian went 7:21 in Cozumel with a 2:35 off the bike in pretty hot and humid conditions. So off a 402 bike. So, you know, him and Gustav get together and have a party. They're running 2:33, I believe.
You see that in St. George?
St. George, I don't think it's the 70.3 course, because that's a freaking hard course. But even the course it is, certainly 235 in St. George, 100%.